Greg, remember that sound? We were up on the White Top Mountain and had that little pipe next to us, and it ran like that. And you said every time somebody flushed a commode on top of the mountain, the water would shoot out. I don't know about that. I hope not, because we sure drank a lot of it. But I'm headed back down to Grand View, probably about halfway down. Legs still feel pretty good. Pretty good day. Ended up with about 5.2 around in there. Maybe a little bit more. Legs feel pretty good. 2.6 up, 2.6 back. The back part's real nice. Having that part, it'll get nicer. A little tough today. I've been around 23 pounds with water, and now I'm down to about a half liter of water, so I should be around 20 pounds. Feels good on the back. A lot better than 35 that I started at in Georgia. I had a whole lot of stuff I didn't really need. Of course, you know, we got to town, we always filled up like mad and carried more than probably really needed. But although a couple times we come out with drink mixes, couldn't have stayed out because we had nothing to eat. Good thing town was around. Yeah, we planned it out pretty good. Hope to do the same going up through the Shenandoahs and into Maryland, trying to find locations for drops where I can walk in. I've kind of changed my boxes around a little bit. I'm concentrating mainly on dinner meals, because they're hard to come by, good ones, and vitamins. Anything that I have to buy too much of, probably coffee and creamer and sugar, because you can't just buy a little bit of that stuff, you buy a pound. You know, I ain't carrying no pound of coffee or a pound of sugar or a pound of creamer. But I do like to have all three of them. Makes for a good morning to get up, have a good hot cup of coffee and a Carnation instant breakfast and some of your favorite cereal. And man, we'd be off to the races. Greg would eat his usual 4 or 5 packs of oatmeal. Man sure liked oatmeal. And then we'd go hiking all day. How much fun. It was fun when the weather was like this, and just nice and not hot and not cold, and especially not wet. It seemed like every other day on the trails it's raining on you, or the trail's sloppy, or plenty of precipitation out on the Appalachian Trail. Roan Mountain, probably the hardest I ever seen it. I know it's the hardest I ever been walking in the rain. It was sideways. We stopped and found out real quick we had to keep moving to freeze. Must have been about 40 up there that day. And, wind about 40 miles an hour, blow you over. Cold. Got the Roan Mountain shelter, and people moved over, and we packed in with, I think there was like 24 people in that shelter that night. 6,200 feet, Roan Mountain, Tennessee. Cold. I remember I got up and stood up, and a cramp hit me in the back of my leg, and I had to stand there for like 5 or 10 minutes, and quite a few people was asking if I was all right, which I was, but trying new things this year. I'm gonna try to run a lot of electrolytes through me and see if I can keep from cramping so much. Seemed like I sure did my fair share of it. Walk all day, cramp all night. Got where I just lay still and wouldn't even think about moving, because when I did, I'd have a cramp, and then if I had to get up during the night and get out of the tent, it was always a very big chance of going to an instant cramp in the leg. So we're going to work on that a lot this year. I drink about 2 liters of water today. Going up the mountain, just about out, but there's a nice little spring down here. If I elect to get some, I'll grab some there. If not, we'll just make it onto the truck. That's up and back at Grandview. What a nice day. If I ever get a chance to fully retire, I'll burn these trails up. It's coming. Good way to get all the junk out of your lungs from a cold. Get plenty of time to breathe, especially coming up. Down part not too bad. Alright, we're gonna turn off again and we'll catch you as we get closer to the bottom.